So that we went to an insane asylum. We shot Dreamscape, produced by Marco Polo, and the place we shot it at night across the street was the real insane asylum. And we were in pitch black in this scary place with everything intact but just deteriorated. And we look across the street and we see the lights on in the insane asylum. Imagine you're in the insane asylum and you're like trying to tell the doctors, yo, the other building has lights on. They're like, shut the fuck up and go to bed, or we're gonna, like, you know, what's the shit? They're gonna like neutralize them, or they're gonna give them a shot, you know? Like,
yeah.
So, true story. Mike's homie Brian, my homie too. I have a whole script for the video. I write down all the fucking notes that I want Miles to do. Shouts to Miles, but him and Bryce and Brian are smoking their faces off, dog. They're like, I'm like, let's go, come on, let's go, let's shoot this video. Brian needs to set a fire because we have a scene where like someone's going like this with their hands on a fire pit. He sets my script on fire, dog. Like a piece of paper, he sets on fire. Yo, dog, you know, shout out to DeMonte. Yo, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, you know.
Hey, how about Brian? We get there. There's what, 7 or 8 of us. We got to sneak in through this little window in the basement. Okay, it's like a crawl space window. That's how we got to get in. Okay,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
We're all. This girl's in a sundress. She climbs through. Bryce climbs through.
That girl was too comfortable.
And Brian's like, my shoulder. I don't think I can do it. And we're like, Brian, we're gonna be inside. You're on private property. We're trespassing. You're not gonna stand out here for hours. Oh, you're gonna be by yourself. I don't think I can do it.
Yo, who did? What the heck was I gonna say? What the hell was I gonna say to you? It was about that too. But yeah, that was.
I went back the next week to get B-roll because we never got stuff of the outside. And
Miles Jordan. Miles Jordan, yeah.
Yeah, they boarded that up where we crawled through. They had boarded that up a week later. So they knew we were in there.
Oh, of course they did.
Yeah. Well, we almost set fire to the place. So
let me tell you, this is the one. I got one for y'all. Okay, listen. I had a song with Armageddon from the Terror Squad, and this was like 7, 8, 9 years ago. Maybe more. 2010, so 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm a fan of hip hop. My prerogative on, or is it my prerogative? Dun 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 on Fat Joe's Don Cartagena. He had a solo song. You know when someone has a solo song on a major project with Puff Daddy and Method Man and Nas, that's a big deal. Armageddon used to do a lot of writing for Fat Joe. He came and met me at one of my shows that I was doing in Worcester, and he saw me in the paper, and he saw my grind. He was like, I swear to God, man, he was like, let's work, let's build. He wanted to get his stuff into Europe, and we did this record worldwide. And I sent my record, he kept on like, it was some old school shit where he was like, yo, send your reference first, you know? And I was like, no, okay, whatever, you know what I mean? But like it was like a kind of chess match, and I sent mine over. He sent his within like 4 or 5 hours. The only thing was we had the video the next day in New York with DJ Brands and DJ Lowscar. They were coming from France. So we had already planned the video because they were there to shoot it. They were just in town coming from France. So we had to have the song done. We got the song done the day before the video. Yo, I come in and I do my fast flow and all this, dog. Like, ain't no spitting with him. Cough out the red and venom. But little than veterans make them look like little women. Oh, no, the Henny hit him. I mean the Remy with him. So he's like thinking I'm talking about Remy Ma. He's thinking I'm talking about like pun with the fast flow. He's thinking about I'm shitting on older dudes. His verse, he comes back and is slaying me. Like, I kill young dudes, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, how am I going to shoot this video with this dude where he's shitting on me on his verse? This is Armageddon. It's a true story. Terror Squad. I show up in the Bronx. I shit, you know what I mean? I've been to New York. I'm not afraid to go anywhere, dog. You know, like, not like a tough guy. I just mean like, you know, I'm not looking for trouble. He has me in the seedy spot. I've never met him before. I don't know what's going on. He disses me on this song. I show up, bullet holes in the window and shit. I walk right up to him. He's like, yo, what up? And he smiles. He's like, I had to get you. He goes, let's make this a battle video and we'll make the song. He goes, you brought that fire out of me because I saw your verse, and he made it like all friendly. You know what I mean? But yo, I was pretty nervous, man. Like going to getting in the Bronx, you know. And I'm telling you, it was out of this world. And then we made it like my homie, shout out to Commander Waffles. We made it like the Street Fighter video. But he went hard on his verse after I went, and I'm like, yo, how can we make this a video? And he's like, yo, let's do it like we're battling. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know we were battling. I would have liked to, you know, do that from the jump again. But I still like that whole song.
No, that's a great story, and that's shout outs to Sweet. What's up, baby girl? That's what we
Pete Mac.
That's what we want to bring. Pete Mac living that flow life.
I got 100 stories with Pete Mac, and I haven't
Pete,
been with him. Like,
where's those palm trees, Pete?
Like
Show us some palm trees. No, but that worldwide story is the perfect story of what we think the fans would like to hear is some background.
Yeah, and that's real. It's real.
That's real.
Saying this dude dissed me on the song jokingly, kinda, but like competitively, I brought that fire out, and saying that what's his name, you know, who was it? People see how smooth walked right off and didn't even dap. Like I'm never trying to be something I'm not. That's what's always separated us. We're not a faker. We're not trying to be something we're not. I think that's why we have so many good friends and good people around us. You know what I mean? All that snake, all that bullshit, all that, you know, we're not copying. We're not trying to be like trends. We're just trying to make good music, you know? And
hey, IG's telling me we got 30 seconds left. You see that?
Nuh-uh. No.
Yeah, that's what it's telling me. I don't know
if it'll...
It's been an hour, yeah.
Quick, man. Look, we're heating up.
I guess we can end it and start it again. Where's Rev?
No.
Rev, what's going on?
Shout out to Mr. Appletree. He was in Dortmund. That was a great show. Meta lost his voice, and I screamed on him, and I sent him home. True story.